most times the people who try to pressure you to do things, it's always their own personal gain, or sometimes they are trying to validate their own selves. You know, let no one validate themselves through you. Yeah, anything you do must be your own choice. You know, so make good choices.
Yeah. But the peer pressure now, Jaja. That's the peer and pressure. Coming together. Remember, first time you heard that I want to practice peer pressure. I didn't know, you know, until me get to realize, it is people within your age group. People within your age group. And them expectations of you. And it can be in a good way, and it can be in a bad way. Most times peer pressure always tend to be something that result in a bad result. You know, a bad situation. You know, when we go to school, you find out say, people we go to school and them are go about them business of doing things when them know so them parents not approve of. You know, that kind of vibes. Things where like, you know, man I go around at the back of the school go smoke. You know, man, I carry a girl past your names with knowing that be a carry a girl but and that all because he want to feel like him a the big man. You know, you turn out pay me father, cause me a prejudice when me a go to school with them turn pay me father because of the whole vice. You see me say? Peer pressure. And that's something we think the youth them need to really understand. You know, and it's not just among youths, but it's also within adults as well because we know enough man where have conversation with them brethren, within them circle, and and female too treat men and a certain way too as well because of certain people within them circle and conversation with them have, you know, and you find out say them a treat them partner bad or them a treat a particular person bad and only because of peer pressure. They want to put in them the eyes of them peers. You know, when the pressure where you should have really have put to apply to the situation and some good pressure where pressure the first for the something good, man. You know, and not things that cause detriment and problems later on and then you have to use the word sorry. You know, as them say sorry is a sorrowful word. So who hope say the ones that can really, you know, look into the word peer pressure and look into what it causes, as they say most times. It causes more problems more than it causes good things. So we have to put the good side of peer pressure into play and not the bad side of peer pressure. You get what I say? And as Magical say on the channel as well, you know, it's something we might encourage the youths them to really pay attention to. Because even at this modern time, you know, peer pressure cause enough youth to lose them life and to get into problems. And the parents, them sometimes have to end up spend more money than what them not have. Them have to borrow things and them thing there. So, one them for us really pay a mind to it and as something even for my generation and people after them generation have to really look into and make sure say we encourage you them to do the right things and don't bow down because of peer pressure. Stand up within peer pressure and make it the good things that you do and not bad things. It is always easy to fit in and very hard for you to stand out. But the thing about standing out is that you become your own man.
Yeah.
You know, you become your own personality, you become your own female, you know, masculine, feminine, you become your own person. And it's standing out, it might make you feel a little weird sometimes because it looks as if you're alone at do it. But in the long run, most times it pay off. It pay off a lot. It really, really pay off because you find say when you stand out over time, you become what you call a trendsetter. You might be a lot of pressure and a lot of burden, but you become a trendsetter where you set certain trends where later on even some of these people within your peer group, you know, them start follow you. Them start I realize the way that a way that something will make sense. So, you know, we really, really want the youth them to really just know say, alright, people stand out. You know, if you always have follow the next person, but it can be your own person, you know? You find say the person who pressure you for do things, as you say, is mostly for them personal gain. And if you there's a famous saying that says the person who wants to be somebody else, or you have been pressured to do things that is not your way, other person is already taken already, man. Everybody else have for themselves already. So you lose if you are trying to become somebody else, or trying to do things in order to please the other person. That person is just there, just to see your own demise. And chance most time when they see your demise, then most time they walk away and leave you. And that's when you start to realize that boy, you will never do anything out of one for you know. And because I want that try me, tell me say me do it. If it's stand up and do it. And then when they walk away and go now, you get left in the way in there. That problem. And if you just basically think in your own way and be more conscious, you could do a lot more with your own personal time than if you give it to the person who are trying to please the person who, you know, you think need to be pleased. And you want to fit it because you want them to feel comfortable. But most times, man, them always walk out and leave you, man. And you alone get checked, you know? Yeah, man.
Mommy, just pray for me. Mommy, just pray for me.